guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are back for yet again another top 5, 10, or 15, whatever the hell the number is. And today we're going to be reading the top 5 legendary Pokemon that could destroy the world and 5 Pokemon that can't. The Pokemon franchise continues to be a worldwide phenomenon and to this day spawning many different fandoms from cosplayers, competitive battlers, and fans of the show. Many discussions have been brewing around the franchise too. Some discussion examples include which Pokemon cards were the most expensive last year and noting 10 moments where Gary was a better protagonist than Ash. Like in the Pokemon world, discussions, theories, and fandoms are different and varied, with no hint towards any of them dying anytime soon. However, like any other franchise, people will ponder the what-ifs between real-life and fictional worlds. One great example is arguing over which Pokemon are the most powerful and which could pose a bigger threat to humanity. Number 10. Reshiram Who Can. Rounding off the list is the Fire Dragon Pokemon Black mascot Reshiram, who doesn't need to evolve to become a massive threat to the Earth. In the Pokemon world, Reshiram can tamper with the world's weather through the use of its flame power, causing many natural disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, and more. Not only can Reshiram cause natural disasters to occur with its flame power, but its various Pokédex entry states that Reshiram can burn the world through its flames and will attack anyone who has a selfish, greedy personality. Thus, this information alone could land Reshiram as a spot of anime's best pyros. Number 9. Cannot Virizion. Arguably one of the weakest out of the Swords of Justice trio introduced in Pokemon Black and White is the fighting and grass-type Pokemon Virizion. Although Virizion is known for its fast speed and sharp horns, it is known for working together with Cobalion, Terrakion, and where its real strength is shown. Arguably, if one was to take Verizon's friends away from it, humankind could have a chance to defeat it, regardless of its great speed and swordsmanship. Thus, if humans can gather enough firepower to battle off Virizion, then the Pokemon probably won't stand a chance. Number 8. Dialga. Being the mascot for Pokemon Diamond and being who can manipulate, control, and travel in time at will is legendary Steel Dragon-type Dialga. Not only does this Pokemon carry one of the most powerful Pokemon moves ever, but its well-being can cause a terrible dilemma to occur for humanity. In Pokemon World, it is known that if Dialga's heartbeat was to stop, indicating it were to pass away, all time would freeze. No one would be able to breathe, move, or perform any physical activity. That's kind of fucking scary. Number 7, Cannot Cosmog. I mean, yeah, look at it. It's like fucking something from Amazing World of Gumball. Known as the first pre-evolution stage for either Solgaleo or Lunala, its legendary psychic Pokemon Cosmog. Although Cosmog can either become a Lunala or Solgaleo, it'll take a while to do so, considering it has to become a Cosmoem first. Not only that, but Cosmog is known for being one of the lightest Pokemon in the franchise. Furthermore, it's a legendary Pokemon that may be amongst the adorable ones worth catching in a video game, but it definitely would not be deadly enough to cause damage or harm to the entire world. Small but deadly, that's what they usually say. Number 6, Kyogre. Legendary water-type Pokemon who ruled the seas in the Hoenn region. Kyogre is the beast and not so a creature that would make a great pet. Like its ground-type rival Groudon, Kyogre can tamper with the natural energy, but more so regarding the ocean. It's known for expanding the seas, which could cause some cataclysmic problems regarding rising sea levels and much more. Furthermore, this can lead to non-stop tsunamis that would eventually wipe out humanity's homes, workplaces, and organisms themselves. The feat alone would not only guarantee that Kyogre is one of the best anime characters with water powers, but a deadly one at that. Number 5, Cannot Cosmoem. Being the Pokemon that evolves from the feral psychic-type Pokemon Cosmog, Cosmoem follows its pre-evolution form of not being a threat to the world. Although the Pokemon lore states that Cosmoem is one of the heaviest Pokemon in the franchise with a protective shell that's harder than any material on Earth, it is mostly immobile. Cosmoem is so motionless that it doesn't eat, and it grows by absorbing starlight and dust from the atmosphere. Not to mention, the Pokemon is also one of the shortest in the franchise, making it seem more like a downgraded than its first form, Cosmog. Number 4, Giratina. The Pokemon Platinum version mascot, whose design is arguably among one of the scariest monsters in the anime, is the legendary ghost dragon Pokemon Giratina. In the Pokemon world, Giratina has more intent on being humanity's foe rather than friend and is known as the disloyal and ruthless Pokemon. Furthermore, the Pokemon lore declares that Giratina was banished from the Pokemon world for being too violent and aggressive. Be it Dialga, Palkia, or any other living organism, if Giratina holds a grudge, it will seek out and destroy everything in its path. Giratina is also among one of my many favorite legendaries. Number 3, Cannot, type Null. One of the weirdest legendary Pokemon from this list, due to its strange-looking appearance and mysterious lore, is type Null. Known for being a legendary Pokemon that borrows parts from other known Pokemon, type Null is not a worldwide threat. On that note, it's mostly due to the large helmet it wears, which is known for suppressing its real dangerous powers. Moreover, the type Null creature were created by humanity, and though type Null went berserk for rejecting human experimentation, humans managed to control and punish these creatures. That's crazy. Number 2, Palkia. The ruler of space and mascot for Pokemon Pearl is legendary water dragon Pokemon Palkia. The large Pokemon can warp space, creating alternative realities, and can use its space powers to travel to far-off environments, including dimensions. Palkia's signature attack is Special Rend. It also has the power to rip through space and is a creature known for its ability to flip the world upside down. To make matters worse, if a living organism were to interfere or intimidate Palkia in any way, it wouldn't hesitate to cause massive destruction upon the earth. Now that's creepy. And coming in at number 1, Cannot is Kubfu. I mean, yeah, look at that fucking thing. What is it gonna do? What damage can this fucking thing do? The newest and latest legendary Pokemon to excite Pokemon fans of the 8th generation is the fighting type Kubfu. Although the little bear is a legendary Pokemon, it doesn't have the raw strength to make the world-ending threat, as shown as the Isle of Armor DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield. When players encounter the creature, it's shown sparring with a former Galar Pokemon champion Mustard, to which he claims it's not too confident in itself. Furthermore, the Pokemon lore highlights how Kubfu needs to train to become stronger and is kind towards humans. I mean, yeah, it's a fucking little bear. It's a fighting bear. What the fuck can a fighting bear do? Unless it's like, fuck, what's that fucking bear game called? I keep forgetting the damn name. Naughty Bear, that's what it's called. Yeah, Naughty Bear. It's kind of like that. That's pretty funny. But yeah, that's basically it for this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and if you have some more legendaries that you think would destroy the world. And yeah, if you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you're notified when I make videos, which is every Wednesday. I love you guys, and I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.